Hey everyone, just give me a few minutes. I'm going to actually show you what I'm making here shortly. Just got to get a couple things set up and we're going to do this. It's going to be very short, very quick to the point because a lot of folks are trying to figure it out. By the way, my name is Luke Brooks and I'm in your group. I thank first off admin for allowing me to come in here to do a live presentation of how I'm going to make keto dark chocolate. And that's true, keto dark chocolate. You may already see that the ingredients is already in there, but I want to actually go in detail and show you what I'm doing. I want to get into the process. I'm going to show you what I do exactly by detail. And if you haven't already, check out my profile, whatnot. But I also do this also on YouTube as well. I love to cook. That's one of my passions right here. I love to make food. I mean, going as a little boy, I'm already a short guy, but as a way little boy or whatnot, or whatever you want to call it, I've thought about different types of food, types of ingredients. I travel different places around the world for the ultimate taste. So I want to give you that time. So before we even do anything, I want to get people into the group. I want you to stay tuned. Do not leave yet because I just got to get a couple of things set up and we're going to go ahead and do it. Okay? Give me one moment. Okay guys, I'm back. So the thing we're gonna make today, for some of the people that's already in the group right now, we're gonna make homemade keto dark chocolate. That's right, keto dark chocolate, homemade. So this is gonna take about 10 minutes to prep and 60 minutes because you're gonna stick it into the refrigerator. Or some of you who are the Reese's Pieces type of person, you can stick it in the freezer, but I would recommend the refrigerator. So things that you're gonna need is a half a cup of coconut oil. You're gonna also need a half a cup of cocoa powder. So you gotta get your coconut oil, coconut powder, and you're gonna get your 3 tablespoons of your sugar-free honey. Yeah, that's right, because some people are like, there ain't no such thing as sugar-free honey. There it is right there for your audience. So there it is. And I had to get this off of Amazon, by the way. And half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started. And I'm gonna show you what the end result is here. So go ahead and get your spoon and start getting it in there. I already made one batch already. I'm gonna show you how that end result looks as far as putting it in there, and I might come on tomorrow and show you the after product as well too. And don't be afraid to get in here and actually get your coconut oil in there. I got my coconut oil at a Vitamin Shop. I mean, you can go anywhere, but Vitamin Shop is pretty good to me. They give me good deals with batches. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our cocoa powder. Yeah, so, and how I came up with this was that, I was just looking around, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I wanted to go ahead and get some weight off of my body. I was almost 240 pounds. That's right, 240 pounds on a 5'4" body. That's not a good feeling on your joints. And this actually helped me out here as far as being able to cheat and get away. And yeah, I got this from New Orleans. And people are like, wait, don't make me poison your food. Yes, I got that from New Orleans. So I got my little bit of more whatnot. And you're gonna go ahead and get your 3 tablespoons of this sugar-free honey. I will put that separately to the side because I want to get to the point and show you exactly what I have. And of course, again, you want to get this half a teaspoon of your vanilla extract. Most importantly, if you don't have a, what is it called, like a muffin container or whatnot, as far as where you make your muffins or your cookie cutters, you can get you some molds. I got my molds from my name, Luke Brooks. So this is a mold for Brooks. So I will show you some pictures of this. I'll post it into the group to just show you what the end result is. But I already got a batch going, so I want to go ahead and show you what I have. So once you do this, once you warm it up, you put it on low setting first off. That's one thing you want to take in consideration. Put it on a low setting. Now this is going to come out looking chocolatey, like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. One thing I do tell you is this: when you get it melted, because coconut oil melts very quickly, a low setting is the best setting to me, especially if you got a gas stove like I do. And you just keep stirring away, stirring away, stirring away about 10 minutes doing it. You mix in your cocoa powder, your honey, your vanilla extract after you put in your coconut oil. Once you do that, you blend it in very well. It should be looking like this. And then you pour it in a candy mold or a tray. So we're gonna do that. And don't be afraid to go to the top if you have to go to the top. And this makes about 4, so I have enough to make 4, but I wanted to show you the 2 that I already have here. So very good, very delicious, but it tastes much better once you stick it in the refrigerator. Stick it in the refrigerator, let it chill for about 1 hour. And once you do that, you set to take this off on a trip, you know, give this to your kids, give it to yourself. You want to consider yourself a cheat meal, this is pretty good. So with this, I know you want to know, like, what are the stats for this? So first off, 15 grams of protein you're looking at right here. 0 net carbs. Well, excuse me, I take that back. 15 grams of fat, 0 protein, 8 grams of carbs. That's low carbs right there, but this is a serving for 4. So what we have here is a serving for 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. So take that in consideration. I know that it wasn't a whole lot that I put on here, but I wanted to make sure that I kept my deal with you as my group, as my team, on showing you how to make this. Very easy to do. And a lot of folks, well, you know, I can go this and that, but this is actually good to go. And if you like what I presented to you, go ahead, click on the link to Cooking with Luke and Friends. I put the link in the description in here. Go ahead, subscribe. I'm about to go ahead and cook up some slow cooked meals, a lot of veggie meals. I have a lot of people wanting to see some of these things. I love to cook, guys. So that's one thing a lot of people don't do. I know a lot of people say, I don't need a tutorial or video, this and that, but it's gonna be fun once you watch. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. Again, I would like to thank admin for letting me come on here shortly and present what I had as far as making a keto chocolate. I hope to see you on the other side, guys. I am in a group. If you have questions or anything about this, please feel free to contact me directly. You can DM me. We can talk about it. We can go over some recipes that I also know and help you out. Okay, guys? Talk to you later. Take care. Have a nice evening.